at with this series. And so I've lost games before in my whole entire 2K history of playing 2K. But in terms of 2K16, I have not really ever felt anxious or have had mind games going in my head where I don't believe that I can win a game or a series. And this Sixers team, they've got a 6'10" small forward. They've got a 6'2" point guard who's just tearing me apart. I'm down by 5, heading into the last quarter. We've been playing pretty good. They just still keeping that lead to their advantage. And for the first time since probably the first time I played 2K16 and bumped up the difficulty level to Hall of Fame for the first time. This is the first time I've been nervous in a very long time. So we'll quickly look at the stats. Payne is having a pretty decent game. Brooks, so Brooks is 6'6". Decided to chuck him on, being a tall player, and I've just been trying to play the percentages of matchups. But look at this guy, Norm Anthony. He's 6'10" small forward. You got Jacobson, who's 6'2" point guard. You got Milton, who's a 6'8" power forward at 86 overall. Then you got Bryant, who's a 6'5" shooting guard at 81. Then you got Brady, who's 6'11", 88 overall. Then you got this guy off the bench who's 6'4", and who has just been, you know, I try to put effort into other players, and he is just tearing me apart. Not so much in like volume scoring, but just where games are in the balance, and all of a sudden this guy will pop up and hit a 3. So let's get into it. Let's get into it.
For the fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. Here's Ellis. They've got Brooks. And it's Owens in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Screen by Ellis. Feeds it to Bryant. Not a hand on it. But they recover it.
Oh.
Here's Ellis. Again, the miss by Ellis. The Nuggets trail by 5.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there. And really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Conley's checked in. Porzingis passes to Brooks. Here's Peters to the right side.
There you go. Owens hit that. Yes.
The 76ers leading by 3. And here is Ellis. Conley with the screen on Brooks. Lock at 6. Here's Milton. Shot misses. And it's Denver the other way.
I thought I got... Good. Did I not grab that rebound? Oh, I thought Porzingis had it. I was trying to hold it to pass to an outlet. I didn't realise they had the ball.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the
down by 5
right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Brooks, the pass to Peters. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Here's Owens.
Oh, Owens.
That's a huge three-pointer. He'd love to become a go-to guy for them here in crunch time.
On the wing, Bryant. Screen by Ellis. They set the pick. Here's Milton. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job.
And one, yes.
It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. Here is Bryant. And it's out of bounds.
Good defense.
Say last touch by Bryant.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your.
I got here with another tech.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the
didn't.
Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. He was not at all satisfied with their effort levels, saying, we're losing the hustle plays and all the 50-50 balls. We simply can't win that way. We've got to get after it. Let's see how they respond, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Yeah, it has been. Neither team able to create any significant separation so far.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead
Oh, block.
Thus far. Brooks, the pass to Owens. 18 feet out. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Kicks it to Bryant.
That's it.
Milton.
Oh,
It's deflected.
Porzingis just came out of nowhere.
Wide
That's it.
open look. Drills the three-pointer. And the 76ers lead by 2.
key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
And that one's
Oh,
good.
this guy
I really
just
hope
does
he
not
doesn't
miss.
try that move again. It worked the one time, but he's not the guy to be working the crossover.
Pass to Porzingis. To the left wing. It's tipped. And now Bryant pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
That's an excellent pass to find the man streaking to the bucket. On time, on target.
Down by 5.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. It's blocked. Now the 76ers on the break. Bryant's shot is off. The Nuggets trail by 5. Here's Barnes.
And one. And one.
And he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it. He made it look easy that time. Nothing too fancy, just simple execution. That's getting the job done when they need to make every possession count.
Completely agree with that, Clark. They need stops and really can't afford any wasted possessions. Those inside shots are nice, high percentage looks.
And the first one drops.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a
The game's
show.
too close to get a tech. I'm taking my
Yeah,
off.
they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
He doesn't get the second one. The 76ers leading by 3. Here's Milton. That one wide left.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
Took him no time at all on that one.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
And the 76ers call time here.
Now, you know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
Off the inbound.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Knox the pass to Barnes. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. To the left side wing. Here's Payne. Another shot. And it's blocked by Conley. And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession. Now here's Payne. He's tightly guarded. Knox the pass to Porzingis. Stolen away. Right side, Conley. Here's Milton. The shot is off. And it's Denver the other way. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Here's Payne. Takes it off the glass. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
Now, here's Bryant. He's guarded closely. The 3. And yes, sir, that one drops. He's got 21. I think, Clark, we can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Well, 8 lead changes would have you thinking that would be the case.
Yeah, no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any ground.
Here's Porzingis. The layup off target.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And what a tremendous game for Bryant. He has 18 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, as cool as can be, Clark. Great focus and efficiency. That's how they built this lead.
Denver making a switch here. Brooks checked in, and Philadelphia also making a switch. Anthony's checked in, and good on the basket. Book it. And that's 13 points for Brooks. Philadelphia's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the 4th quarter. Bryant, and it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Payne passes to Knox. And it's blocked. Here's Bryant. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Down low, here's Barnes. Anthony with the block. There's 1:54 left in the game. And
that block there just sums up the game, doesn't it?
And this has been purely a display of offense that we're seeing here today.
And, you know, it's only getting better as both of these teams' defenses are starting to show signs of wearing down.
And the officials call a traveling violation.
The second half hasn't gone nearly as well for him. He'd only had 1 before the break in terms of turnovers, but that number's growing as this game progresses.
And that one's good. And it's a 9
Just like that, it turns into a 9-point game.
Seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
1:21 left to play in the final quarter. He was all alone on that one.
I had to bait him. I had to bait him.
First 3 of the half, second
Hoping
of the
for a
game.
miss.
Can he heat up?
Here's Hamry, and he dunks it down.
And guys, how fun is it watching this fella just go to work?
Greg, it's not every point guard who can climb the ladder like he can.
At all.
Well, I tell you, I think his body control and concentration in the air are really unique.
Here's Brady. 6 for 2 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
And wow, that's the end
I'm
of an
speechless.
epic journey
Like, that was
taken
great
by
D.
both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for the 76ers.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
They sure did, Kevin. Every time they left the man open deep,
Get a shot in!
And they didn't hesitate, and the aggressiveness paid off.
And the 76ers with
wow.
possession. They're on an 18-6 run. Out to Anthony. Goes up the baseline. Cannot hit.
Well, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And they're able to recover. Back to Barnes. Inside, second shot opportunity. It's hauled in by the 76ers. The biggest lead of the game,
wow.
15 points.
Oh, hat goes off to the Sixers. They are literally built exactly how I build my sides in 2K, and they're deserving of the title. They really are deserving of the title.
And they've done it, the new NBA champions. What a moment it is right now to see the team who played so well together enjoying, Clark, this NBA championship.
They do.
moment.
They deserve
Well,
it.
Kevin, it's awesome to be here to witness.
I've
what
never
happened
had that
tonight.
much fear in my mind playing a game, playing 2K. I have not had that fear in me.
And a
From the
pleasure here
first
at 2K
game all the
Sports
way to
be
the
with you
last
all
game.
season long. Good night, everyone.
Good on them. Oh, wow. We were down as much as 13 in that game before I got it to 5, and then obviously recorded the game. So we'll go into the stats there. Jacobson 25, 5, 11 and 4 with 0 turnovers and 3 out of 5 threes, and points responsible for 49. When you've got 3 of your main guys scoring 20, and only one of them had 2 turnovers, the rest had 0, and their basically starting 4 had very limited turnovers. When we flip over to my side, we didn't have that many turnovers, but we had an even spread of turnovers through everybody. Payne had a really good back end of this season, and he's going to be 1 year older, 38. Another year on his contract. That hurts. That hurts when you have limited time to play. It feels like you've just, every time you have played this game, it's been for, no, not for nothing, but it's, I enjoy playing it. This season has been considered a complete failure after the loss. Do you blame the starters bench? Neither. Alright, so I'm going to get off this. I'm going to jump straight back on and do the off season on a shorter video, just so this one isn't that long.